Hey guys, John Loxley here, back with our blind playthrough of Orwell. So I'm actually recording a couple of these in a row. Hopefully that'll, if work gets bad again, hopefully that'll kind of even it out. Today I wanted to talk about, so last time I mentioned the whole internet age type thing, like what were to happen if you were to be restricted from computers, with everything being on computer these days. How would that work? So I mean, I don't know what this age that we're in, quote unquote, is officially called. For me, I call it the internet age, because everything's on the internet, even your toaster, if you want. Like that's the new thing, the Internet of Things, where you can, everything's synced into your smartphone, smart homes. Your refrigerator tracks the stuff that you buy and knows if you need to order groceries and blah, blah, blah. And so I'm just wondering, is free speech something that we need to talk about as far as online speech? What I mean by that is, since everything is online, does speech that you say online in the form of text or video or whatever, should that be also given the same protections that are given to verbal speech? Oh, there's Jack. That are given to the speech that you say. Yes, I mean, I think so. I think we need to have a conversation about it, though, because let's say you put something on YouTube or Twitter or Tumblr or any of those things, any of those services. People get banned all the time for stuff. Should their speech be protected? I mean, I think so. But then the question is, where does the rights of the company lie? Like, where's that line between the rights of the company and the rights of the user? And I think that's a conversation that we need to have soon. I mean, it may already be too late, but I think we definitely need to have it, especially since, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, there was something about some kind of, you'll have to forgive me, I don't know all the specifics, but it's like a publisher law where they fall under the protections of free speech because they are not, like YouTube and stuff, because they're not curating the content. Anyone can post anything that they want, and because YouTube is not regulating it, that means they're not held to the same standards. Like YouTube does not take responsibility for people posting controversial or inflammatory stuff, right? It's the user. It falls under free speech. But the minute YouTube violates that law, or all these other platforms, potentially they risk getting cracked down on, because essentially then now they're responsible for the content if they're going to bother to curate it. And I think maybe that's where we're going. So it might be too late for YouTube as well. I don't know. Regardless, before this goes much further, I think we need to have that discussion, and hopefully the discussion is in favor of the users, not in favor of the lobbyists. But that's my take. So we're already at 5 minutes. Wow. Okay. Yeah, my soapbox is getting used today. Let me know what you guys think. I'm curious about that as well. It's yeah, I don't know. I mean, the whole point of the game is to, man, Jack's running around hitting the microphone and stuff. Hopefully you guys don't hear that, but I mean, this game is, at least how I interpret it, is that it's trying to raise awareness for these issues. Jack, don't rub your head against the microphone, please. Just get in my lap. Both cats are really happy right now because I just fed them some tuna. and so they're super excited and running around and stuff. Okay, Nina. She is now our target. Right, work easy. I am logged in as Molly Schwartz. Let's see, where is... I can scroll up and down. That's interesting. I actually expected to zoom out. Jack, you can't sit right there. I can click on this. Okay, that's the... Well, let's... Oh, is that not a portrait? It's a click. Okay. Looking for a job, looking for temporary staff. In both cases, you've come to the right place. With WorkEasy, you have the nation's largest database of more than 47,000 reliable temp and part-time workers, and over 5,600 high-profile employers right at your fingertips. For convenience and safety, we offer escrow payments. I don't remember what that means, but I think that's... Escrow. Is that like they pay off stuff for you? Like it goes directly into paying off debt? Alright, Jack, you gotta move. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. He wants to sit right where my mouse is. So it's like I can't move it at all. Connecting temporary employees with employees of many areas. Administrative, repairs and maintenance, retail, service. I mean, that's typically how it goes. These are all like low... jobs with low... I'm not gonna say... I guess low skill. Right? Like you're not gonna have a heart surgeon as a temp. As a temp agency. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. I guess we'll see how deep the robot thing and the AI goes. Let's click on her. Okay. Molly Schwartz, temp work seeker. Employer satisfaction, 4 out of 5 out of 5. Provides the following services. Oh, that it just gets all of them. Well, that's handy. Registered as at WorkEasy since 4 years ago. Level of experience WorkEasy star. 1,200 jobs taken. That's a lot. Mostly house cleaning. That's not great. That is not... I mean... Then again, maybe it is good. I don't know. If you're a contractor, typically you get paid more. You know, if you go to if you actually become a house, like part of an actual job that housekeeping provides. I mean, generally housekeepers, or contractors get paid more because they don't get benefits and stuff. So maybe, I mean, she might actually be making out. But she wanted financial stability, so probably not. Extras, we'll work 10 plus hours a day, we'll work nights, work weekends, work on holidays. Price, $8 an hour. Ouch. Look at us working on the weekend. Is that us? It's different, of course, when you're a single mother. That must be tough. So we don't know if if she's actually a single mom or not. Okay. We know this one is legit. I don't know how we know that, but, you know. And this... There's a conflict with one unknown data chunk, so she probably has another address somewhere else. Just as the Prime Minister leaves, the weather is getting even shittier. Alright. Let's see, employed on April 13th. Has worked in multiple jobs during the current week. How's that a conflict? Let's see, 5 out of 5. Oh, wait. Okay. That, those are not mutually exclusives. Maintenance, mechanical repairs. She pretty much saved us when a critical employee went home sick and we were seriously understaffed. Absolute gem of a temp worker. Reliable. An incredibly low rate. Is that something she has? Yeah, mechanical repairs. That's weird. That seems like a higher skill than cleaning or, customer service, depending on the system. I'm sure it takes some skill. Not to mention retail just sucks. Yeah, if you ever want to kill your compassion for human beings, go work in retail. Or medicine, but that's a different... Okay, so we've read this one. Blaine. So is this supposed to be, Wait, am I thinking of the right guy? David Blaine? Prime Minister? Prime Minister cancels crisis meeting and instead visits Parge's capital. Plans to lead renewal of stalled negotiations between Cassart and opposition. Prime Minister left, just arrived in Triflith. He was welcomed with military honors on behalf of President Cassart. Right. Let's see. On Saturday morning, Prime Minister Blaine made a surprise shift of priorities. Originally scheduled for a crisis meeting with Secretary of Security Catherine Delacroix in regards to the recent Bonton terror assaults. The Prime Minister instead made plans to mediate in the more than troubled negotiations with President Cassart and the opposition. The original crisis meeting was removed from the official party website. And a link. We'll have to click on that in a second. And Blaine took National Air Force flight straight to Triflith, the capital of Parges. As a government spokesman said, the Prime Minister has landed at Triflith International Airport about an hour ago. Was promptly welcomed by President Cassart with military honors. This alone gave the opposition enough reason to once again question the impartiality of the Prime Minister, announced that Blaine would not be accepted as a proper mediator. Oh, politics. We have something on the listener, but we'll check out the official party website first. Oh, Robert Blaine. Okay. Well, we've seen this before, but... Okay, nothing new. Listener. Mail. Examination results. Miss Maternova. Let's see, I'm writing about half of Dr. White. On your last visit at our office, a blood sample was taken. This was then sent into the Bonton Central Hospital Laboratory for examination. I'd like to inform you the results are now in. Patient number. Okay. There are no pathological findings. All values are normal and more or less ideal. Regardless, Dr. White has asked me to remind you of his advice once again. Sincerely, so-and-so. Okay, Central Medical Database. This is probably the address. I have no idea. Well, date of birth. That sounds right. She said something about 1985. Let's see. Patient complains about pain throughout the left thigh and upper leg. It describes the pain as searing, burning, sometimes bursting. That's weird. Leg feels numb at times. Symptoms occur when leg is stressed, releasing only when sitting or lying down. Symptoms started 9 days ago. Ask the patient regarding the healed wound on her left upper leg, as no medical record existed in this database. She was evasive and gave no clear statement about the wound's origin. Okay. Let's see. Vital signs. Blood pressure 182 or 128/82. Heart rate 62 per minute. NPD. Non-something. Visual examination revealed cicatrix on lateral left upper leg. Palpitation of the leg conducted tenderness to light pressure. Leg skin is warm to the touch. X-ray revealed former deep wound in dorsal left upper leg, femur sinistra, NPD. Blood sample taken is sent into BCH lab. Would an X-ray reveal wounds? I thought X-ray shows like bones. But whatever. Here. Okay, diagnosis: pain is most probable due to a prior inflicted wound on dorsal left upper leg, compressing or damaging nervus cutaneous femoris lateralis. Okay. Symptoms are similar to those of... Ouch, the info might come in handy, though. Oh, and something's in the listener now. Symptoms are similar to those of myalgia paresthetica. I concur, I guess. Let's see. A medical leave with strict rest until the end of April 2017 has been suggested. This is the conflict. Because she's working. Patient has been strongly advised to favor the leg to avoid further complications. Spiron 400 milligrams has been prescribed with the following annotation. Take 2 times a day after meals. Advise patient to come back if symptoms do not improve after 14 days. Okay. Well... I mean... Okay, so there's 2 separate addresses and 2 separate things. I don't know. I mean, she wouldn't be the first person to fake an injury. Or work regardless of doctor's advice. You know? Right. So one of the, one of the conflicts is the address, right? There was... I looked at the achievements that we got last time, and one of them is averted disaster, which I guess maybe means the bomb could actually go off and kill people? I don't know. But potentially this could affect, you know, if there's 2 different addresses, potentially it could affect the outcome of things. We will find out. Okay, so Juliet. Some unknown person is calling her. Welcome to Rosentech. You are calling outside of our office hours. Please. Hey, little jewel bug. June, it's so great to hear from you. Juliet, I guess that's her. Oh, alias, whatever. Oh, hang on. Jewel bug, what kind of weird nickname is that? Hey, Symes. You have a stupid regular name. Don't talk about don't talk about people's nicknames. Of course nicknames are weird. That's the point. Okay, June, it's so great to hear from you. Yeah, you too. That's why I called. 'Twas about time June and Jewelbug had their annual sisterly chat, right? But we don't know if this is the actual... Oh, June Carrington? Well, she could have meant sisterly as in, like, they're both girls. Super right. How did you know I was working today? Working on Saturday. Why is that important? Well, you're not the only one that works on weekends. It sucks. Okay. Haha, when aren't you? Sorry, I forgot for a second you actually know me. Feeling stressed. Boss causing trouble. I can call back later. Oh, no. Hanging around the office is just a good excuse to, you know, not be at home. I see. I never got why you moved back in the first place. I had to leave my student apartment, and you know that. And you know that's a super lame excuse. You earn good money at Rosentech, don't you? You could rent any flat in town. You just don't want to. Ugh, I see you're not going to relent. Whoa, you guys are talking a lot. Nope, sorry. I had a pretty rough start into this year. I couldn't really stand being alone at the time. Had a quote-unquote rough start. Let's see. I feel, considering she ended a relationship at the time, yeah. Thanks, Symes. That actually does help. I couldn't remember. I feel much better now, but Mom, Dad, they're so happy I'm back. You don't want to disappoint them, do you? Yeah, I can't do that to them. Not again. And here I was thinking Juliet had finally reached a state of emancipation. Hey, I have. No, you haven't. You're letting yourself be hassled by Mom and Dad yet again, little jewel bug. Why is that not relative. Relevant? I don't understand why that's important. I guess that just happens even in really close families sometimes. Jewelbug, it's strangely nostalgic you still say that. Haha, remember how I made that up for you? Yeah, I was so envious when Dad calls you his Junebug and he didn't have any nickname for me. Rightly so, don't give in to Dad, at least give him a good fight, okay? I will, believe me. Goody, so I figure I should leave you to work then. Yeah, office is empty, but yeah, my to-do list is long. Okay, let's talk another time. I will call you again. Do not try to reach me. Haha, just kidding. June? Yep. Thank you for believing in me. Aw, look at you sounding so serious. That's what a big sis is there for, right? Guess so. See you, June. See you around, Jewelbug. Okay. So we have to choose. So we have a couple conflicts. One, I mean, which is more likely? That she was working the job and got the, you know, that she was actually working, or that she was not working and these things were fake? I don't know. So I guess it's unlikely that multiple things would be faked. So I guess we'll go with this one. So she was working a lot over the week. Does that account for or perhaps limit her ability to have triggered the bombings? Oh, now Manny is up here. So Jack is in my lap and Manny is standing in front of the microphone. Okay, we have a listener. From Initiate? What does that even mean? Knock knock. You've got to ask who's there. Not in the mood for knock knock jokes. Aw, you blew it. Cut the crap, who are you? So now you can ask. Initiate is the name. That's kind of silly, but okay. This Initiate again. I wonder what his or her role in this is. Have we met them before? Well, let's find out. Initiate has been in contact with 2 of our target persons so far. This should be enough. And here we go. Feel free to investigate this hacker as well, but keep the focus on Miss Maternova for now. Oh, is that the one that was blackmailing, the writer dude, Harrison? I guess so. Okay. Let's see. Initiate is the name. Do I know you? I'm someone who knows you better than you know yourself, sweetie. Oh, not again. You're from Singular, right? I don't care how you got my number. I don't care how you got my number. Just leave. Leave me alone. LOL, no, that's not where I'm from. User has blocked this communication. The second one? Oh, no, can't block Initiate out like that, sweetie. Buzz the duck off. Oh, autocorrect jokes. You should listen to me just for the moment, alright? And then I'm all gone. Poof. I don't care what you have to say. Isn't this like text messages? Okay, I mean, whatever. See, I know you're about your little band of troublemakers, and I really dig it. The Gov needs a kick where the sun don't shine. That's alright with me, sweetie. But bombing people, that's plain wrong. Bullshit, how come you think that was one of us? Let's just say I've been watching you all for some time. So is Initiate like a competitor to Orwell? The Botan bombs hit places where your outlaw posse has been too in the past. No way you did not hear about that. Even the cops seem to have found out at least something. They knew where to look for the last bomb. And Manny is going to try laying down on my mouse here in a second, I suspect. So give me a reason too. You know, like put that consciousness of mine at ease. I would want to help you, not turn you in. How dare you threaten me? You got nothing. Yolanda. Be cool. Who's Yolanda? I said I want to help after all, not threaten you. I'll show you I can be trusted. I'm gonna hack that precious page of the party and upload a special something. Fair enough. Let him... He dares? Wow, let him do it. Don't let him actually... IT guys are gonna make short work of this rookie. Yeah, okay. Let's see. It's gonna be easy with those party IT guys being lazybones, long as see them coming in the next few secs. But then you'll answer my questions, alright? Don't care about your shit. Wait. Give me a sec while I get to work. Don't go away. If I could get away from you, I would. Can't switch my phone off now. That is a nice looking firewall you have there, dear party web team. It'd be a shame if someone would just bypass it. Can you actually shut up? Why is he talking and... Oh, okay. Doing this still gives me the chills, and I need to distract myself somehow, so sheesh, almost done. Just a second longer. So is he actually going to succeed? What the heck? Oh shit, man. Oh, perhaps I shouldn't have uploaded it just then. They reinforced their huge gaping loophole. It just vanished. It's almost like somebody warned them. Yeah, whatever. Goodbye, initiative. It's initiate and wait. I'm gonna spam you for the rest of your days if you don't answer my questions. Hell, will you fucking leave me alone then and quit poking around in my life? You said you were not involved in the assaults. I'm not. Right, by assaults they mean bombings. Okay, do you think it's someone else in thought? This band of misfits? Never. Harrison is the only guy I could remotely imagine doing anything like that. Sorry, dude. Let's see. Is being suspected of possible involvement, but that's, well, is that a Nina thing? No, wrong profile. Harrison had an interest in Cassandra because she could access the big money through her parents' company. Oh man, he's getting in my lap too now. This should be interesting. First, this hacker is suspecting him, and now her. What do they know that we don't? So Manny's gonna lay down right on top of Jack. Now I have two cats in my lap. And there goes Jack. As predicted. Okay, can I scroll up? Harrison had an interest in Cassandra. Okay. Must be crushing when your friends only like you for your money. Let's see. Juliet was a bit shy. Oh, wait. Otherwise, she's mostly spoiled brat who thinks the world owes her. I guess Cassandra. Juliet was a bit shy, but damn good at organizing stuff. But not capable of going terrorist, if you ask me. Okay. But this is all hearsay. Let's see. No one, I think it's the government themselves behind the bombings. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me either. Aha, what a joke. Of course the government will bomb Fontaine to bits to justify surveillance, right? Yes. I've heard that a million times by now every time something happens. There's nothing to these conspiracy theories. I thought about that. Did you know that since 2011, all the electronic devices must have unique IDs? They look like this, and it's not even secure. Right. Yeah, that's, they're not wrong. Current computers all have something along those lines, I think. I know there was like... Oh wait, no, we're on the right profile. Oh, very good. You found a device UID. Every device in the nation has one in accordance with the safety bill. We can use the insider tool to connect and see what a user has on their device. Note, a device must be running and have an online connection in order for you to access it. I think it was Windows 10 does this, where they're basically like, you know, if you have Windows 10, we will scan the contents of your hard drive and we will log all your keystrokes, and we will do all this other stuff. Which is really, really freaky when you learn about that, and especially when you find out Microsoft is in the PRISM program, where the NSA is basically spying on... The NSA is doing some Orwell stuff like this. That looks like the code labeled on my PC. Well, that's because it is. What? Don't worry, I only access the number remotely. Nothing more. You deserve some privacy. Fuck off. First you threaten me, now this. Will do. Initiate recognizes when his help is not wanted. Yeah, if only you finally would. Huh. So I wonder what would have happened if I had not uploaded that and he had hacked the page. You probably just get an achievement or something. Okay, I see you. Wait, why is this... Right. I don't... Okay. I mean, I just read it again, but it was... Okay. So I guess it's just referencing that previous thing. Well, let's check out the insider thing first. Desktop. Okay. This is probably your kid. Always look in the trash. Dear Miss Schwartz. Is that a real name? Oh, no. Right. Let's see. We're glad to inform you we'll be able to meet your request. Please be present at the operating site around 4 p.m. on both days. Copy of this message as confirmed receipt, as we will not be able to make changes to the job we originally agreed upon in your Easy Work profile. Request on rather short notice would be possible to take over the Freedom Plaza shift on a level on April 11 and 12 instead of the one at Nowland Square. Requested to be relocated to a job at one of the bombing sites. Well, it's only a request, but it connects her to the bombing location. If we could associate Miss Matronova with the 2 other sites, we would be on the safe side. It doesn't mean she went, also. Application as a mechanic. We receive numerous applications every day. We are required to refuse most of them. We have chosen another applicant who fits the position slightly better. We are sure you will understand. Let's see. I would like to apply for a job as a mechanic. My phone number is this. Oh, and this is... She's actually Matronova in that one. Application as a housekeeper. Let's see. Sad to inform you we have decided on another candidate. All the best for your future job search. I'd like to apply as a housekeeper. Find my application documents. My phone number is this. Okay. Back to the desktop private. Who took the photo then? Whatever. Let's see. Nina. Okay, so we get a email for Abraham. Nina, I would like to offer you my sincerest apologies. It was not my intent to denounce you in front of all other members of Thought, or worse, basically everyone. After all, what we do or say online persists like a minefield, as I wrote in an early blog post. I should have been more considerate. Your actions at the Circle Mall have turned out to be very different to what I anticipated them to be. That was hardly your fault, it was mine. Instead of passing judgment on you, I would like to offer my help. From my impressions, I would assume you are someone whose life so far has been troubled, to say the least. Although it might not seem obvious, I have a rather moving background as well. As they put it, it takes one to know one. I would suggest we have a talk about how we might assist each other best. Please let me know if you are interested. Assist each other with what exactly? Also, Goldfellas, I just remembered this. Wasn't there... There was some kind of name like this in 1984 that was really similar, that was like behind... It was Goldberg or something like that, where it was they were blaming him for stuff. and it was like a false person. It was just a fake identity. So Goldberg or whatever wasn't actually real, if I remember right. But I think they've met this person before, so do not read. Well. So I guess you disregarded the subject and went straight to reading this utterly embarrassing mail nonetheless. I knew you would. Well, don't tell me I didn't warn you. I've never written a text like this in my entire life. I hope you'll be clement with me. Our backpacking trip along the Italian northwest coast has been okay. I will just say it, amazing, brilliant, the best one I've ever been on. That was not due to the sun, even though it was all blazing all 10 magnificent days through. It was not due to the rocky coastline with its endlessly serpentine roads winding up and down the cliffs, and not due to the picturesque villages alongside of them we passed through. It was due to you being there with me that made me enjoy every single second of it. I mean, just remember that one time we wanted to have a photo of us taken and the only person around was that elderly Italian woman. She didn't understand a word of what we wanted and kept shrugging and shaking her head. I had to bite my tongue so hard not to burst out in laughter, but you, cool as you are, just walked over to her, gave her your broadest smile, put the camera into her hand and the finger on the shutter release, and just ran back to me to make absolutely sure she wouldn't take a picture of just me. It's funny how this one of all the shots made for the best photo from the entire trip, don't you think? Every cell in me wants to backspace all of this and not send it, but at the same time I just want you to read it and know how I feel about you. Seems you have passed the patented Desmond Schwartz relationship test. What is this? That's his name? So I might as well write down what I've been trying to say all the time here. I love you. Oh. I figure we're probably going to destroy him as well. That's kind of bleak, isn't it? I just casually am like, yep, we're going to destroy this person. Schwartz, like her alias. So she's secretly married? So she isn't single after all. But then her name is Molly. Oh. Maybe he's dead. And what is this X? Okay, back to saved protocol. Let's see. You know, if we were to marry and have children, it'd be really funny if my name was Molly. Whoa, wait a sec, you're getting a bit ahead of things. You know I like to plan ahead. Yeah, you do like that. I really like Nina as a name, though. Why Molly? Desmond says to Molly, girl, I like your face. Come again? Obla-di, obla-da, the Beatles. Don't tell me you don't know that. You're the oldie lexicon impersonated. I have to admit, never was a Beatles fan. More on the Rolling Stone side of the road. Okay, this is a major gap in your knowledge. You're aware of that. Why, I do know the song. There's something about a bra in there, wasn't it? Sheesh, it's not about a bra. In a couple of years, they've built a home sweet home with a couple of kids running in the yard of Desmond and Molly Schwartz. I like the idea. Me too. You don't have a problem with kids being the center of my life, do you? Not at all, but I guess you'll have to go and change your name first. No wonder for single mother. Well, I mean, that's important. Everything we found on Miss Matronova just shows a single mother trying to make ends meet for her son. That seems to be her primary motivation, and it's an admirable one at that. One that does not mix well with terrorist ambitions. Well, it might, if she wants to make the world a better place, if she's willing to sacrifice things. I officially dare you. I will do that for real, just you wait, and then we'll see how life goes on. Brah. Okay. So she saved the text. And squad. Oh, this is interesting. She's an army veteran. Oh, and that's the thing that she used. It's hard to tell what this stuff is. Miss Matronova is an ex-soldier. This is worthy of in-depth research. We need to specifically know what kind of experience she has. Well, that shouldn't be hard. I mean, the military keeps browser history. Look up web search. That's kind of weird. Odd thing to search for when you don't have something sinister in mind. This vaguely associates Nina with the Stelligan assault. That makes 2 locations she is tied to. We'll have a very solid case when we can make that 3. I've been to all of these before, though. Right, Bon Road, the Farview. One of these is probably that dude's. Oh no. Oh, I see. Let's see, work easy, singular. Oh, insider. Same one, though. Molly Schwartz. Where's the other one? You know, generally speaking, you would figure the... I don't know, that's weird, though, because one is... like a medical address, right? And then the other is... I don't know. Harrison's timeline. Is this new? Okay, he posted that. Post deleted. Post deleted. Former conflict was solved. Why is it telling me to go here? Because of this? Okay, I mean that's... Well, alright. Okay. Nice, it suits her. Looks unhappy. Let's see. Out of service. Sergeant. Affiliation. Combat engineer. Thought it was going to let me move that. There we go. Former combat engineer. That means she's skilled with explosives. Bravery medal. I don't know what the bravery medal is. I mean, it's probably made up for this world. Come a long way from being such an honorable person. Let's see. Enlisted, blah, blah, blah. Complete all that. Promoted specialist. Foreign mission. Return to the barracks. Corporal. Bravery medal for saving multiple comrade and civilian lives in the face of extraordinary danger. I mean, maybe she's like Big Boss. Right? Got disillusioned with, you know, wants to serve her country and got disillusioned with the government, like, screwing everything up. Wounded in combat considered AWOL. Absent without leave clear. That's interesting. Return to the barracks. Court-martialed. Dishonorable discharge 3 months of confinement for being AWOL with voluntary return. That's... huh. That is a severe punishment. Did you know this puts her on the same level as any other previously convicted felon? Which is probably why she can't hold a job. Or works only temp jobs. So we'll check out these other ones. News. Wanted. Cyber protection experts. The freedom of the nation is not only threatened by conventional weaponry and terrorism. A growing number of foreign hackers try to intrude corporate and public networks to steal confidential information, sabotage facilities in order to get advantages in the highly competitive global economy. That actually wouldn't surprise me at all. The Army of the Nation is on the brink of founding a new cyber task force. I just lost where I was for a second. To counter this new digital danger, if you're an expert in the field of information security, enlist now and become one of the pioneers to protect the nation online. General Hartman considers activation of Kerberos. The threefold terrorist attack on Bonn has led General Hartman to openly consider a temporary activation of Mission Kerberos. This would mean a constant presence of military forces within the capital to safeguard public places. Oh. Interesting. But what are they actually going to do? You know, I mean, if someone walks in with a bomb in a backpack and just drops it somewhere, that's not going to seem too suspicious. This would mean a constant presence of military forces within the capital to safeguard public places. It may seem like an admittance that our security measures so far are not enough, but it is the option to go for if we want safety, Hartman stated in regard of the considered activation. Soon after the statement had been released, the Ministry of Security published an official notice to the Ministry of Defense, asking to withhold the activation of Kerberos for now. The notice was soon accepted by the Ministry of Defense, rendering General Hartman's consideration obsolete. Let's see what this is. I see. The Nation. Button. Mission Kerberos. All these different links that I can click on. These are missions? Oh, I see. The world is our home base. The first duty of the Army of the Nation is to defend the freedom of our homeland. Of course, this does not only involve deployment within our own borders. To secure our values and assist our allies offshore, our soldiers partake in numerous missions in neighboring countries. Click on a location on the following map to learn more about a mission. Oh, there's the 45-minute alarm. I see. So Mission Kerberos. Safety bill, along with a set of further entitlements, allows the Army of the Nation to be deployed in the homeland wherever needed. This paved the way for the Mission Kerberos, intended to secure or evacuate densely populated areas in case of a large-scale terrorist attack. To be able to achieve this, several divisions of the Army have received special training and are on standby at all times. Fortunately, Kerberos has remained dormant to date. Involved unit. Okay. Arge's peacekeeping mission. Aftermath of the 2006 military coup quickly spiraled the one-time democratic model country Parges into chaos. The rebel movement Forces of the True Parges declared war on the newly formed government under General Demjan Kasart, which led to a long-lasting and bloody civil conflict until the Army of the Nation was finally greenlit to intervene and de-escalate the situation. Realizing they were unable to stand a chance in an open struggle, the FTP changed their strategy to terrorism. Under the impression of being involved in an unwinnable skirmish, the prior government of the nation terminated the Parges intervention mission, ultimately leading to the fatal event known as the Incident of 2008. With the new government elected in 2009, the Parges intervention mission was immediately resumed under a new name. The Parges peacekeeping mission, as it is now known, proceeded to once again secure and rebuild the Pargesian society and infrastructure. Why is this? Okay. First Combat Engineer Battalion partially tasked with mine clearance, so you have to figure out which one she was actually in, because there's probably another mission elsewhere. With the massive uncontrolled influx of refugees from Parges into the nation, arrangements had to be made to take control of the situation. As a consequence, the Army of the Nation was forced to secure the border with continuous patrols, adding a number of checkpoints. Okay, so some recon troops. The nation of Ustavakia gained notoriety for its thriving business in illegal drugs, primarily heroin. As such, it also hosts some of the most influential and dangerous cartels in the world, who tend to settle their differences in the Ustavakian streets by armed force. The police force of Ustavakia finds itself overwhelmed by the sheer brutality the cartels often display. To make things worse, law enforcement staff are often found to be either corrupt or have been severely intimidated by the cartels. Man, that sounds like Mexico. 2015, the government decided, in order to stabilize the country and inhibit the drug trafficking into the nation, the Army of the Nation would offer support to the local forces in a bid to eradicate all traces of the criminal trafficking trade. We got more infantry. Mission: Stable Ustavakia. As an extension to the Ustavakia drug inhibition, the mission Stable Ustavakia focuses on the support and direct protection of the citizens, who are endangered by the cartel wars. Another focus is on wiping out corruption in public departments, such as law enforcement. Yep. Okay, and then Gentrian Flood Aid. The last of the missions. Okay, here we go. After torrential week-long rainstorms during the 2016 fall, Gentry saw one of the worst floods within its recorded history. Nearly 1,000 people died and over 800,000 others were left homeless. Without hesitation, the army of the nation was sent in to help aid the survivors with the distribution of supplies and rebuilding their most basic infrastructure. Okay, so, I mean, it talked about 2016. She was discharged in, like, 2011? Right? Right, from 2005 to 2011. Let's see, when was she injured? 2011. So, the world is our home base. That's kind of creepy. Which one was it? The drug inhibition? Border patrols? No. Peacekeeping mission? Yes. Let's see. Yeah, 2008, 2009. It's about when she was wounded. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Knowledge about explosives. It doesn't mean she was actually tasked. We now know enough on Miss Maternova's background. Because it doesn't actually say, does it? No, but I mean, she's not gonna do, she's not gonna save comrades' civilian lives doing, like, flood aid. Memorial. Remember the lost. In service of the nation, soldiers have lost their lives again and again. Their sacrifice is the foundation upon which our success is built. We would not be what we are, free men and women, without them. We honor their loyalty and their devotion. This is a lot of people. I mean, actually not... Oh. Yep. That's about right. This is harsh. 2011 army missions were sanctioned by the current government. Well, that explains why she went AWOL. As much as I hate to say it, it definitely provides motivation to hate the government. Let's find more to back that up. Right, so we still don't know what her actual address is. From Sylve. Yes, hey again, Nina. Sylve here. How's it going? You feeling better? Yeah, somewhat. Finally, after spending the whole last week in bed. Oh, yeah, that's... Oh, well, she could be lying, though. Oh, good. I can still bring Michael around, though. Do you want... No, thanks. I'm gonna pick him up in an hour or so. Would that be okay? Yeah, of course. I promised to go to the playground with him. That's fine. I'll pick Michael up from the corner at, Orchard Drive, wasn't it? Right. Great. Thanks. See you again in an hour. See you, Nina. Oh, so we're gonna... This is where we get her, I guess. Oh, and there's Jack, trying to get back into the lap. Okay, that might play a role later. Okay. Recent jobs and ratings for Schwartz, Molly. Let's see. Whoop, there's Jack. Almost fell. Miss Schwartz did an okay job at the Circle Mall. She seemed a little distracted, though, and ultimately quit for not feeling well after 8 of 10 planned work hours. Don't step on the keyboard, Jack. Okay, hurry up and get out of the way. Thank you. Okay. Now we sit next to the mouse again. They're my babies, but they are very clingy. They're lap cats. Okay, so Miss Schwartz did an okay job at the Circle Mall. Seemed a little distracted, ultimately quit for not feeling well after 8 of 10 planned hours, rating 3 out of 5. Would not hire again. It doesn't say that, though. I made up the would not hire part. worked the Circle Mall on the day of the assault. What's the other conflict? The communication? Oh, well, yeah, of course you're gonna lie. Let's see. We'd like to inform you about a new rating your employer has just left for you. Click to instantly view the review. Yeah, I mean... Okay, let's, So the address doesn't really matter then, necessarily. Let's get her. Throw her into a black bag. So she worked at the bombing site, and even at the right time. We have now been able to associate Miss Matronova with every bombing location. Her whereabouts are hereby clarified. Things are not looking good for her. That's it, you found all we need to know. Let's see. Her knowledge about explosives might have helped Miss Matronova build those bombs. Everything highlights she is a single mother, struggling and worrying about her child. Finally, we could associate her with every single bombing location and prove she was present at the correct time of one. Seems we found our prime suspect. This is grounds for arrest. Well done. But, okay, so seriously, if you're not... If you're trying to track down her involvement, if it's an isolated incident, sure, but it seems like there's a bigger thing going on, so don't arrest her. I mean, we're already, reading over emails and stuff, so you just wait and watch, But I'm sure we're going to. She's just going to disappear. I will need a moment to talk to my superiors. I'll get back to you soon. Keep observing Miss Matronova for activity. Insider. Okay. Oh. Browser history. No connection, device offline. But we were able to get all this stuff, right? Or not? Listener. What is Jack doing? He's like walking behind the monitors now where all the cords and stuff are. I'm gonna be annoyed if he pulls something out, but seems like he's being alright. Okay, she calls Harrison. They're after me! Hey Harry, are you there? Oh please, is my name Ebenezer Scrooge? Why do all the ghosts of Christmas past suddenly come to haunt me? Harry, I don't have time for this. I have a problem here I need your tech knowledge for. Why doesn't anyone ever ask me about my problems? Alright, what is it? I just came home. Let's see. I'd left my PC switched on this morning. I just tried to look something up online and suddenly it went all haywire. And my security app popped up with like a million warnings of some outside intrusion, so I pulled the plug. Sounds like you already fixed the problem then. Thing is, I got contacted by a very strange guy earlier. I think he was some kind of hacker. Oh, let me pause here for a second. Or pause in the conversation. So, they talk about the outside intrusion thing. I mean, they're already building backdoors into all of the computer components and software and everything. That's one of the big debates going on right now. Is like, can we build backdoors into some of the encryption stuff for mobile devices? I mean, it's not really a big deal on your desktop computer and your laptops and stuff because those are already compromised, basically. So, I mean, if the government's working with the manufacturers and stuff, this Orwell system, your antivirus and stuff would not pick this up. It's like when IT has to remote into your work computer. The work computer is not like, oh hey, there's a foreign intrusion. It's like, oh no, this is an okay intrusion. We're not gonna say anything about it. Why did her device go offline? Tell me what's going on. Well, I need to read this first. Okay, let's see. He said you had sent him... Okay, things got contacted by a very strange guy. I think he was some kind of hacker. Said you had sent him my way, and I was hacking my goddamn PC. Geez, this guy's a nuisance. I think that guy actually broke into my bank account as well. I was contacted by that guy as well. He was blabbering about everything we had done in the past, claimed he would give our stuff away to the cops, blah blah blah, usual stuff. He told you that as well? What did he tell you? What did you do? I told him to fuck off. Who do you take me for? You think he really has something? I need to be sure he doesn't have a thing. Even if that guy had something, have you gotten your hands dirty lately? What's the fuzz about? I need to get out of here before the cops are here. Hello? Anyone still there? Figures. Oh, wait, what? Get away? Oh, come on, this guy's a fucking fake. Oh. Well. She's what? We cannot let our main suspect escape. I will assemble an intervention team immediately. We'll start creating roadblocks. So is she gonna go for the kid? I'll tell them to move in nice and easy. There's no indication she will offer any resistance. Since her device is offline, she was most likely close to her home. Damn, we don't have that address. Well, you're right about that. I didn't know which one to pick, because there's two, and they might both be fake. Who knows? Which is really weird. Go through her communications. Maybe she'll hint at places she goes when she isn't at home. Forward anything of importance to me at once. I'll brief the intervention team accordingly. It's in your hands now. Good luck. Stay vigilant. Nina's calling Juliet. Notice the music got all pumped up. Looks like we're getting a little bit over an hour today. That's alright. Welcome to Rosentech, you. Oh, hey, Juliet. Thank God. Cat hair in my eyes again. Hang on a sec. Okay, there we go. Juliet, thank God you're working right now. I called your mobile. Couldn't get a hold of you. Can we talk? Nina, I'm all alone here catching up on work. Is everything okay? Listen, I don't have much time. There's this psycho coming for me. He's been stalking me for days. What? What do you mean psycho? I can't explain right now. Will you help me? Of course, but how? Do you know somewhere safe my son and I can lay low for a while? I don't know. Come on, Juliet, you gotta think of something, please. Okay, I think I know a place in the middle of nowhere. It's the home of... No, wait, don't say it. I think he might be listening. What, how? This guy's a hacker. He's already gone through my computer, and I'm pretty sure he's listening to my calls. Are you kidding me? You mean like, maybe listening right now? Just don't say anything that will give my location away, okay? Better safe than sorry. Just help me get out of here. Jesus, Nina, a bit late for that now. Now he knows where I work. Sorry. Okay. Let's get you out of here. Thank you. Give me a sec. I'm just gonna pack some stuff. I'm bringing my gun. Whoa, whoa, are you looking to get yourself killed? So she's... Well, if I upload this, they're gonna shoot her. Are you looking to get yourself killed? If someone's listening to this, they know you're armed and dangerous. Yeah, and if I don't bring protection, I'm going to be dead anyway. Well... Alright. We already knew she was a threat. That only confirms it. No, not really. She's scared. But, yeah, she's gonna get killed. Let's see. If I don't bring... Everything's packed up. No sign of him yet. I'm getting out of here while I've still got luck on my side. Okay, I'm outside. I can't see anyone suspicious. Are you actually sure someone is coming? I had enough... There's been enough shit to suggest that someone is coming to ruin my day. Okay, let's get you out of town then. Julia, I've got to do something important first. I've got to pick up my son. I can't leave him behind. Whereas... Oh no, wait, don't say it. Just go for it. Good, we already know where that is. The team will be sent there. Whereas... Oh no, wait, don't say it. Just go for it. Thank God, it's raining like hell. Can barely see 10 feet in front of you. I can slip away. Won't be long. I'm on the move. Be safe. I'll stay here and work out how to get you out. Thank you. Nina, who is this guy? Wiretapping your calls? Really? You can tell me it's okay. Look, I might have fucked up. I mean, look, you don't need to know who's after me. There's no reason. You're not doing anything illegal by helping me, and I want to keep you safe. Sorry, this is getting to me. It's okay, Nina. Alright, Manny, you gotta get up. Oh, you're heavy. Okay, and you're going up where Jack is too, huh? Okay. Let's see. Almost there. Alright, I'm here. And Manny, move out of the way. Can you move? I can't. Okay, Manny, I can't see. You need to move out of the way of the... Okay. Oh! Well, that was my headphones. Okay. Let's see, put my phone on. Oh shit, what is it? That guy in front of the house? How did he know where I was going? We didn't say anything. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Nina, fuck. Nina, what? Forget about him. No fucking way. Leave him, he's gonna be fine. Never. I'm not leaving him, I'm going in. Don't do it, please. It's not gonna end well. It's worth it. Nina, what the hell are you doing? Not going down without a fight. That's what. Nina, no. You're not gonna get... Nina? Nina! So she got shot. I lost connection to the officers at the scene. What the... I need my connection back now. Finally. Looks like we were successful. However, our target is... She didn't make it, of course. I mean... So... Here's the dumb thing. You don't... When you go to arrest her... I mean, this is me talking out my butt, right? But I figure if she's going for the kid... You don't stand someone in front of the freaking doorway to the house. You wait until she has the kid. I mean, you don't want to get the kid in danger or other people. I get that, so that's probably why they did it, but you'd assume she'd be more peaceful with the kid near her. And so you're just like, hey ma'am, you have your kid? Come with us. There was a shootout. After the first shots, the team returned fire. I told them to go in aggressively. I thought it was the right thing to do. Why did you say that? Okay, I mean... Alright, good job, guy. I didn't want this to happen. Well, achievement unlocked with powder and lead. Who is writing at the worst possible time? I just want to be done with this horrible day. Can you check the mail, please? Yeah, let's do it. And then maybe this is the last... Wait. To her? Oh, yeah. Let's see, from Abraham to Nina. Nina, I'm truly sorry for having drawn the investigators' attention to you, but frankly, you overstepped the boundaries of our agreement. The bombs were meant as a warning to those who are indifferent. A beacon of remembrance to our message that the thoughts must always be free. They were not meant to kill. Once again, you disappoint me with your insurmountable hatred and rage. Consider our agreement void. Abraham Goldfells. Okay. Well, oh my god. That's weird though, isn't it? He's like a pacifist. He's like, our thoughts are, you know, no violence, blah, blah, blah. And then he's like, oh, bombs. That's kind of a switch. I can't believe you just found this. Can you? Wow, I mean, it's pretty convenient, actually. Like, we lose one of our targets because she's killed, and then all of a sudden we have a new one. They work together on this madness, but why? I still don't get it. This changes everything. We must find Abraham Goldfells tomorrow. Before, we'll need some rest. It has been one hell of a day. You may log out now. Okay. Let's see. Achievement unlocked, unperson. Oh, and I can move these around. Okay, well, yep. Let's go to the main menu, actually. Yes. Hopefully it starts me up right there. But that's basically it for today, guys. Went a little bit over today, but, you know, that happens. Yeah, I like this. I like this so far. It's good. I mean, that's basically it. Thank you. Thank you guys for your time. Thanks for your attention. I hope you guys are having a good time. I'm enjoying the game. So, yeah, any questions, comments, concerns, good, bad, or indifferent, let me know. Also, what is your guys' unique positive moment for today? I suppose for me, today is the, having both cats in my lap I know that sounds weird, but you know, they're my kids, so it's all good. But they're just adorable, so that's why it's my positive moment for the day. But yeah, that's it. So hopefully you guys will be here next time. I hope to see you guys next time. Until then, guys, take care, and thank you for serving the nation.